Hey y'all, good morning. I was trying to title this video like this live stream or whatnot. I was trying to title it and then like I don't know. I don't know. Something weird going on. But I just want to say good morning. I hope your morning is going well. Um Lately I've been getting a lot of I'm saying like what's wrong with this channel or whatever. Something got to be wrong because people are just like everybody's coming in every time I get in here or whatever, and I'm like, it's kind of freaking me out. Like I'm like, what the hell? But anyway, so I'm over here watching the Carissa Shields. You know, I love Carissa, the fight, the boxer, and whatever. Oh, so I'm up this morning watching it, and you know, I watch everything on YouTube. I don't know if that's a good thing, but I watch everything on YouTube. But first off, look, this is what I want to say. You know, they are really talking very ooh, Lord God. It's scary. Like women's boxing pro is like yikes. But you know, they're keeping it very professional. And it's weird because I'm looking at it in a standpoint where it was a time that I used to watch boxing. I love watching boxing to the point where I never in my life thought I would be into it in my adult life. I never in my life. Um, you know what I'm saying? I just don't understand why I'm so into it now. But honestly, what got me into the boxing now, the women's boxing, is Carissa. Yes, all the stuff that she's done. She Remy, because I follow Remy, baby, because you know she rock with JoJo. You know, I follow Remy, I love Remy or whatever. But look, Clarissa came on women's fight, boxing or whatever. It's on the map. I never even thought about women boxing like since my childhood until Clarissa came on the scene. That's just real. This girl is opening up some doors that a lot of people didn't know about boxing, where she's opening up a lot of a lot of folks' eyes, you know, and um making something that seemed negative. She's turned into a positive because she's doing it 'cause she's trained. She's properly trained to be a boxer. I just hope she just keep you know her control and stay humble. Because right now, the woman that I'm looking at, that's a humble boxer. That's a humble woman. I don't know, but she humble. Baby, you got a makeup artist? Call me. Okay? Carissa, listen. Call me, honey. You a beast with them hands in that ring, baby. I'm a beast with the makeup brushes. Okay? Yes, and it's another lady on side of her. She gonna be fighting on February 22nd. I don't. Let me see. What's her name? That's Clarissa. Who is the girl that she's gonna fight? But however, the girl she finna fight makeup look good or whatever. She got her little blush on. It really looks good. Beautiful cheekbones. Y'all call me. You know what I'm saying? I love to do your makeup. Carissa for sure. But anyway, I like how they stay you know, mild. They did have to tell the other lady that like please remember that underage kids are watching. You know what I'm saying? They was yeah, y'all like the video. Please don't come up in here like that. Like the video, give the video a thumbs up. So they was telling the lady, she was like, yeah, bring it down because kids are watching. I'm like, what children don't watching, boxing, but some of them, might like to fight like I used to when I was younger. I wanted to learn that stuff, but I think I would never. I'm so happy I didn't pursue into that career. Lord God. Mm-mm. But that's a good way you can stay in shape too, and you know, that's a way you can stay in shape. Going to like a boxing gym. Some people do that. I need to start moving and walking around and stop looking like what I've been through. Make sure y'all like the video. Yeah, like I need to come out of that. Hey, boo. Hey, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I've been wondering what's been going on. Y'all, can you thumb up the video? I've been wondering what's been going on with the YouTube channel, boo. And I'm realizing now, like I said, something wrong with this channel, bro. I mean, I've gained so many subscribers within the past 3 days, 4 days, months, weeks. I mean, it was crazy, but I thank God for it, for the support. I thank God for you guys liking, tapping. I thank God for you, and uplifting me. Giving me positive feedback. But what I don't like is the fact when you come in and you don't like the video. So this is the time and this is the season. Like I was telling y'all on yesterday. Sometimes you sow into what sows into you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at this point in my life where makeup pays my bills, and that's what I do real good. You see what I'm saying? So if anything, support the gift. The gift will support you. Yes. See, God will send people that see your talent, see your gift. He will send people, what I'm saying, that needs your gift at the moment to help them. And that person be in a situation they need your gift. They use their gift to help you. If that make any sense. It's like you give and you receive. You give and you receive. You give and you receive. And if you ask me, where do I see myself? If y'all don't get the likes up, boo, I'm gonna have to get on out of here, sugar. But look, I'm in this place, right, where I understand that you have to make a change. You have to make a change. You can't constantly sit in something. Make a change. Like the guy said, the YouTuber. What I'm saying? What's his name? Speed. Yeah, Speed. I'm trying to figure out, like, Joe was like, check out Speed. You don't know Speed? I was like, what do you mean? He told me about Speed. Speed has all these, everybody, you probably follow Speed, bro, but Speed is pretty positive. But let me tell you something. That boy said something that made sense. He said, you get on there and you do it. He spent his majority of his life, his childhood, in his teens, he spent majority of his time on YouTube. So, you know, you just don't understand. You got to get out there and you got to put up the content. Everybody asks me that. You got to get out there and put up that content. I'm still trying to figure out how you get 1,000,000 followers. This just too much work. I don't know if I got enough makeup in me to do that. But yes, I do. I do. As I go, I go. But I don't do YouTube for anything. I just do it because I like it. I do it, because I love to see myself, after I'm done with my makeup. I like to see all the different looks I come up with. I like the way I do my makeup. I like the way I, you know, change the structures of my face. I'm, quite intrigued, with that. That's intriguing to me. How I could change the structure of my face or of anybody else's face, and make that what I want. It's intriguing to me, and it excites me. I don't know. I just enjoy that. It's very satisfying to my spirit that I do that. You know. So yeah, that's why I respect this women's boxing, Clarissa Shields, right? I respect it because of the simple fact it's like when you do what you love, and the more you train, the more you put it to work, the more you practice, the better you'll be. Yeah. So and I'm also thinking about, how could you be safe in your art? How could you be safe in your art? How could you be safe in your art? Huh? Y'all see my skin? Y'all see my skin? Yeah, that's my skin, baby. I used that turmeric bar, my turmeric bar last night. The new one, Recall, I used that one last night or whatever. Like, cause my face been like breaking out, and I know it has something to do with, like, sometimes your skin can break out for different things, like stress. Your skin can break out because stress. A lot of reasons. The climate could change the way your skin looks. Climate changes. You know. Um, yeah, like different deficiencies you may have in your body. It does that. Your body, your skin tells you everything. Your skin tell you everything about yourself. So what I figured out about actually waking up and just being successful in what you're trying to do is you gotta really practice on it. If you want to become the best, you have to really practice it. If you want to be good, you have to practice a lot. you know. And some people look at life different from others. Okay? And one thing that I know for sure is you never know how God does anything. You don't know, you never understand how God operates. Nobody does. You know, and what I love so much about God is just because people change the way they operate, he never changed his operation. You know. Because the word decree and declare that if you don't want him around, you tell him to go. He'll leave from you and never return. So, you don't want to do that. But what I love about God is the fact that it doesn't matter what you think you're good at or what you think you're going to do. You might think you're going to do it, but God has something for you in that thing that you're thinking about. He has a way of making it plain to you later on. He has a way. Everybody has a time. It's according to your obedience. Listen to me now. Y'all like the video, please. It's according to your obedience or what you do for the Lord. You know, now a lot of my videos ain't sanctified. No, and they never will be. Because you know what? Everybody have to learn. Okay? I hear certain things. See, I got a problem with my ears. My ears are strong, you know. I love music. I've always loved music. I love to sing, but I don't care for it like that. But I know that I'm gonna be on somebody's records. I know I am. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I just know that. Yes. Yeah. I don't understand why I feel like that. Like I'm gonna be on somebody's CD. I don't know why I feel like that, but it's a strong feeling. But it's like I don't know. It's like I don't know if it's like gospel or something. I don't know, bro. I have no clue. It's kind of you know how you can be like freaked out about something because you like I don't know what that could be. See, that's how I feel. Like I don't know what that could be because I've never really. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I just have a strong feeling that I'm going to be on someone's record. I don't know. It's kind of scary. But anyway, because I'm like, what the world? But anyway, you never know how God operates. You never know how he does things. And everybody has a chance, you know, to to get it right. You got a chance to get it